City Fair, of course, is going to be the place to be, and we're looking at some really nice weather moving through. It's not going to be really hot. It's not going to be really cold, right in the middle. I think it's going to be in that sweet spot, not just for the next couple of days, but for the entire week ahead. And of course, that means heading into the early part of June. Right now, we're seeing a temperature of 57 degrees, clear skies as you get ready to wrap up your Saturday night. Winds are pretty light coming in from the northwest. And again, I talked about this, when we talked about 15 minutes ago or so. All the activity the last almost week or so has been throughout the east side of the state. Things will be a little bit quieter heading into your Sunday. Still picking up a little bit some lightning strikes throughout eastern Oregon and near the Washington, Oregon border over in the eastern part of the side of the state. But again, heading into tomorrow, it's going to be relatively quiet. Well, as we go through tomorrow morning, we'll kind of fast forward in throughout the late morning, early part of the afternoon. Brief morning clouds, and then we'll see some high clouds roll in by the later part of the evening. A weak disturbance kind of knocking on the door early Monday morning, but it's not going to materialize much. Maybe some light sprinkles heading into the northern part of the Oregon coast for Memorial Day, but the most part for Memorial Day, it's going to be sunny and warm, right, with temperatures close to 80 degrees. And heading into Tuesday, a little bit cooler, but still, we're not going to be seeing any fronts move on shore. And so far, the month of May has been the big weather story, has been our record temperatures, and we're not going to be seeing any record temperatures, but we will be seeing some dry weather. In fact, we're looking at just under an inch of rain for the entire month, and looking at long-range models here the next couple of days, it doesn't really show any threat of rain. What does show is a lot of sunny and pleasant weather. This is case in point. This afternoon, we saw temperatures in the mid to the upper 70s. I'm expecting to see more of the same heading into your Sunday and potentially into Monday as well. The Dows, you saw highs close to 80 degrees earlier this afternoon, and throughout the metro area, we're looking at temperatures right around the mid-50s. Sherwood 56 degrees, and Boring, you're seeing temperatures in the mid-50s. Still along I-84 there, the Dows, temperature of 65. So the week ahead looks like this. Memorial Day is going to be sunny and nice, and our ridge of high pressure basically stays with us all much of the week. A little bit cooler heading into Wednesday, but not by much. We stay dry. You can see some cold air trying to push in out in the Pacific for the later part of the week. But again, some models are showing a bit of a warm up heading into the first couple of days of June. Some models are showing close to 90. I think it's going to be a little bit cooler heading into the first couple of days of June, which is hard to believe we're talking about a June forecast. But more importantly is the Memorial Day forecast on Monday. Clouds to start, but again, heading in the later part of the afternoon, we'll be looking at temperatures flirting with 80 degrees. For tomorrow morning, brief morning clouds followed by afternoon sunshine. I'm forecasting daytime highs, basically what you saw earlier this afternoon, topping out right around the mid to the upper 70s. Clear skies overnight. Overnight lows will be dropping down into the upper 40s to low 50s. Sunrise tomorrow, 5:23. Morning clouds tomorrow kick things off. I'm forecasting a high tomorrow of 76 degrees. And on your 7-day forecast, as we go into Monday, anywhere from 78 to maybe 80 degrees. Cooler for Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday, the first day of the meteorological summer, will be on Thursday with temperatures in the mid to the upper 70s. And we stay nice for Friday and into Saturday.
All right, Joe, thanks so much.